Nothing surprises me anymore.
Nobody ever asks.
That's not what my husband. Really? How interesting.
It's not what I heard. Do you really believe that?
Some problems solve themselves.
Someone's gonna do it.
I agree with you completely. Nobody would.
Some problems solve themselves.
That's not what my husband.
That will only cause more trouble. Why haven't I heard about this before?
I can't believe that.
Been all kinds of rumors. Nobody ever asks.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I brought the package.
Well
Never
done.
asks me.
I'll see to it that I sell it. Come back tomorrow.
As if I didn't have enough problems.
Really didn't deserve that.
Who said that?
He listened to the wrong people.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Let's wait and see what
It was just like you said. Like it's so
There you are again.
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin. You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin. That's good. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Show me your wares. Hey, you! About those missing people.
Yes?
Let me tell you what I know. The farmers have lost some people as well.
I think you're on the right track. Just carry on.
Been there, done that.
Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
No one really wants to hear that.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That doesn't amaze me.
Honestly,
You just have to listen.
That's the first I've heard of
But
it.
no, he insisted he knew better.
I can't
Hey.
take care of everything for everybody.
How's it going?
You're not from around here, are you? Never mind. Neither am I.
Where did you hang around before?
In the woods, hunting scavengers and wolves, together with some hunters. But I gave it up. These are dangerous times. There's a lot of riffraff running around out there.
So why won't they listen to me?
Where can I find the other hunters?
We had our camp outside near the tavern halfway to Onar's farm. But I don't know whether there's anyone left in the camp now. There used to be 2 of us here in town until a few days ago. My friend Trokar is an excellent hunter.
If I hadn't seen
Vosper said you used to work for him.
Yes, I did, but he was only interested in his blasted hides. I told him how dangerous it's gotten out there. He didn't really listen to me.
really didn't
Well,
deserve
anyway, he paid well. I can't complain about that.
Can you tell me anything else about him?
Vosper had one of his bows stolen recently in broad daylight.
And he works all day.
Some guy just waltzed into his store, took a bow, and left. The thieves are getting more and more brazen.
Someone's got to do the work.
Staying out of it.
Can you teach me something about hunting?
Really
I can
didn't
teach you
deserve
how to sneak properly and how to handle a bow.
That's not what my husband
It's
thinks.
as easy as that.
Teach me how to sneak around.
just like
All
you
right,
said.
so first, you have to make sure that you shift your weight properly. To achieve that, bend your knees and always put your foot down heel first. Make sure that you always keep your weight on the foot you're standing on until you've got your other foot securely placed. Most creatures you can't sneak up on unless they're sleeping. The beasts just smell you.
They listen to me.
So always pay close attention when you're out there.
That's not what my husband
It's
thinks.
as easy as that.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
I don't
Well,
believe that.
it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern discussing the hunt. Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reapers. He never came back.
And it's going to get worse.
Sooner or
Where does one get sweet reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
These are bad times.
That was no big deal.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
Really true?
That's
Why don't we go hunting together?
With two, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Vosper. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
The wrong people.
If I
Here they
hadn't
are.
seen it with my own eyes.
I knew that would be a problem.
He'd better shut up.
There's more, believe me.
I knew that would be a
That
problem.
was obvious all along.
Go away. Don't tell me
I've
that.
got no time for things like that.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
These are bad times.
I couldn't get away with that.
Do you really believe that?
If I hadn't seen it with
No
my
big
own
deal.
Wouldn't be so sure.
That's been known a long time.
eyes, he'd better shut up.
Been there, done that.
I've got my own opinion about that.
me.
If I hadn't seen it with my
Things
own
I could
eyes.
tell you.
You mustn't believe everything you hear.
Anything about it.
That's an open secret.
Listen to the wrong people if you believe that.
These are bad times.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I agree with you completely. What I heard.
Talks too much.
It's typical, isn't it?
But that's terrible.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Show me your
Someone's gotta do
wares.
the work.
That's an open secret.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
And it's gonna get even worse.
These are bad times.
That's what I've always said.
Show me your wares.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
You don't say.
But that's terrible.
But that's terrible.
But that's terrible.
And he works all day, too.
And it's going to get even worse.
Just you wait, you son.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen. In danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately.
I could have told you that before.
You listen to the wrong people.
Honestly, I sent these folks to
Everybody knows by now.
Did you sell the wares then?
Yeah, but for less than I thought. I only got 300 gold pieces. Part of that goes to my employers. And Cardiff gets his usual percentage, plus the gold for your commission, which leaves a total of 240 gold pieces. We'll split those as agreed. Here's your part. You did good work. I've passed that on to my employers. What comes of that is out of my hands.
Hey you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you, behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
That's not what I heard.
That doesn't
Take care of
surprise me.
everything for everybody.
Now that's not what my husband thinks.
That's totally
You don't
obvious.
say. That's an
He listened to the wrong people.
These are bad times.
It's exactly what I said.
Hey,
Finally, I've been waiting for you, stranger.
who are you? And what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell me why you're here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Is it really true?
But he knew that all along.
Only Enos decides. Better to watch out who you tell what.
Enos enlightens all
in no
those who
trouble as it
recognize
is.
his wisdom.
That will never change. He should have known better.
These are bad times.
I don't believe this is
That's an open secret.
Really? How interesting.
Let's wait and see what happens.
He doesn't see that. I can't help it. These are all just-
I've got a package for you from Baltram.
What? He's sending me an errand boy? Scared shitless, is he? Oh well, what can you expect from such a puny penny pincher?
He says he wants 3 bottles of your rum in return.
Ha ha! Wouldn't he like that? First he makes me wait forever, doesn't even show up in person. Then he has the nerve to make demands. Here, give him 2 bottles. That's enough for him.
What with?
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
Hey, you!
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
All right, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No, you only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now will you join us or not?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
Okay, I'm in.
Great. You'll be given an opportunity to prove yourself. And if you want to learn from us, you're welcome.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations! You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod. Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes, there is a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
Can you teach me?
Sure, no problem. Just let me know when you're ready.
Show me how to pick pockets.
If you want to empty somebody's pockets, distract him. Just start talking to him. While you're talking, size him up. Look out for bulging pockets, jewelry, or leather straps around the neck. And most of all, note how keen the fellow seems. Robbing a drunk day laborer is not the same as stealing from a watchful merchant. If you're too clumsy, of course, he'll smell a rat. So, above all, keep your cool.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Paradis, by the explicit order of the Honorable
So you're in. Well, I wish you success then, and be careful whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less. Well, well, you know the sign. I'm impressed.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them. Wombo. He's the only one interested in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity. Listen, you can't be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Khorinis has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, you can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you, so don't overdo it.